Responsibility? Pressure, more like. I mean, did God put me in charge of everything on the earth? Oh, and that includes you too. No ducking out of responsibilities and blaming me for the mess that you have made. Go forth and multiply, God said. Well, that was the fun bit, wasn't it? But being responsible for the birds in the air, the fish in the sea, the animals on the land, I mean, I had to protect them all, stop them from killing each other, manage them. Even the ones that are not much good for food, or those odd ones that can kill you just with one bite. They all had a place. Mind you, I didn't know anything about pollution, plastic choking the seas, or the problems of animal cloning, or genetically modified crops. You moderns really have got your work cut out for you in looking after the world. And God reminds us not to kill. And he seems to have to tell us that time and time again. Maybe that's because we just keep ignoring that rule time and time again. But he has promised he will never send such a flood again. He might send plenty of rain on Broome in the wet season, but he promised not to destroy creation again, because it's us that is actually decreating creation. God did make a pretty neat contract with us, not signed on tablets of stone, not confirmed with an email from the cloud, but a beautiful rainbow in the sky to remind us of the commitment we make to each other and to all the creatures of the earth. God promised to care for us and for all the animals, and we in return should care for his world and all that is in it. But we haven't, have we? The ocean's turning into plastic. The climate is changing. The species that I saved are becoming extinct. So, how do you plead to all these charges? Guilty or not guilty?
You were charged with crimes against humanity in the world. You knew climate change would destroy habitats of animals and people, yet you did nothing to stop it. By 2060, the year I was born, 50% of species are now extinct. There's more plastic in the ocean than fish. Heat waves and bigger, more dangerous storms are common. Drought is killing people and causing wars. The climate has warmed by 2 degrees. The sea has risen and buildings wash into the ocean. The coral reefs are dead. How do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
Do you understand the difference between greed and need?
Do you really treasure things more than living creatures?
I worked hard to save those animals. What are you doing to save them?
You've created a world of extinction and catastrophe, a world in which the harmony with nature was ruined. You've doomed me to life on a sick and warring planet.
God created planetary life support systems to work really well, but you've really ruined the place. Your politicians want to keep opening new coal mines and turning forest into wood chips.
I, the child of the future, am paying the price for your actions. Should I forgive you?